Since the election, cryptos like XRP, XDC, and XLM have been outperforming, and it's no coincidence. These are utility driven cryptos with real world value and adoption, not just speculation. And other cryptos like meme coins are always going to be around, just like sports betting and the casino. But serious investors are shifting towards projects with actual use cases. And with a new crypto friendly administration, the future for utility cryptos has never looked better. So, today I want to get into why these cryptos are outperforming and what the future could look like for XRP, XLM, and XDC. So, if you are a holder of these assets or just enjoy watching these videos, be sure to leave a like down below. And with that said, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so let's get straight into the post-crypto election results and compare to other cryptos in other sectors. So first, we have XRP Ripple on November 5th was around 52 cents. Current price $2.43, a 367% increase. Now we have XLM Stellar around 10 cents. Current price 32 cents, increase 226%. And finally, XDC network was 3 cents, now 9 cents, a price increase of 213%. Now, this is not a coincidence, but the whole cycle from the FTX bottom in November 2022 all the way through 2023, these coins underperformed massively, right? No movement. XRP, the biggest of all, every price increase, it would go down within a matter of days. Same with XDC, XLM, then they went parabolic. And if we compare to another sector like meme coins from the 5th of November to now, they are down 10, 20, and 30%. And these are not cherry picked meme cryptos, these are the top ones by market cap. So to me, it signals a clear shift from memes to utility, speculation to real world value. So now we've identified the shift, let's go into what is influencing it. But there's many components to this. The first one being Eric Trump allegedly confirming that US based crypto projects will benefit from zero capital gains tax, but non US based projects will face a 30% penalty. Now, this is part true, I guess, because cryptos like Hedera HBAR, Ripple XRP, and XLM Stellar are US based cryptos and have benefited from that increase. But we have cryptos like XDC, which was based in Singapore, now tied to Dubai, still increased. So I think it's part of it, but there's much more in play. And another factor at play was XRP's potential role in the US Strategic Crypto Reserve. So on the 23rd of January, Trump signed an executive order to establish United States leadership in digital financial technology. So the working group was tasked with developing a federal regulatory framework governing digital assets, including stablecoins, and evaluating the creation of a strategic national stockpile. Now, XRP being included in this would be beneficial to other utility cryptos, right? They increase in waves, in sectors, in narratives, and especially the X coins like XLM. The all time chart is pretty much identical to XRP. And when it comes to a stockpile after Bitcoin and Ethereum, XRP is number 3 for me. I mean, it's literally number 3 in terms of market cap, right? Its use case is in cross-border payments, financials, settlement. It's a perfect candidate for institutional reserves. And there's also stablecoins mentioned there where you have USDT, USDC, and potentially the Ripple stablecoin RLUSD. Now, before we go on to how this reshapes the X coins, how it affects the X coins going forward in terms of price, I want to quickly share the Decent Hardware Cold Wallet. I want to compare it to the Ledger Wallet, another great wallet, but just a comparison based off price and how to use it for just user-friendly first-time buying a cold wallet. The Ledger Nano X is £136, so that's around $171 compared to the discounted Decent $129. Just looking at the layout, this is very simple to use. It's quite similar to a phone or an old generation iPod. The Ledger is harder to get around, and also the biometric authentication. Use your thumb, your finger to log in. With Ledger, you have to remember a code every single time. And the thing I like most about the Decent Hardware Cold Wallet is the coins that are supported. And there's 3,000 plus tokens, and tokens you cannot get elsewhere, like within the XDC ecosystem, the XRC20 tokens, within the XRP ecosystem, and so much more. So if you're from the US, EU, or Japan, you want free shipping and discounted links down below, go and check them out. Moving on to the last part of the video, how this reshapes the X coins going forward. Well, a crypto-friendly administration is going to attract institutional interest, and big money is only interested in assets with tangible use cases like XRP, XDC, and XLM. They fit the bill, and XRP specifically. Right? If we look towards the ETFs, we can see it already happen with Bitwise, Wisdom Tree, Canary Capital, 21 shares. Grayscale, where we called this back in September when Grayscale reopened the XRP trust. We knew a huge shift was happening. And if we go to the actual ETFs, we can see they're beginning the review of the Grayscale's XRP ETF application. Bloomberg predicting a 65% chance of approval. If we go back to Ethereum in January 2024, there was a 60% chance it would get approved in May, and it did. And on top of that, the Poly Market predictions poll is at around 78%. And if we compare timestamps from when the first ETF was filed by Bitwise, there is an increase across the board. This affects all cryptos based on utility, based on the X coins, and this is before inflows. Right? XRP will have a similar performance to Bitcoin rather than Ethereum because there's not that much sell pressure and there's going to be a lot of inflows. Also, when you compare again utility to memes, the trend is going to continue. The rotation is going to continue. $76 billion in terms of market cap. When you put XRP aside, next in line you probably have XLM at 10 billion, HBAR 8 billion. There's so much more room for growth. And these cryptos are proving they're still utility cryptos in 2025 with Stellar Development Foundation and UNDP joining forces to promote blockchain for financial inclusion. You have XRP, Ripple targeting Portugal's crypto ecosystem in latest partnership, and shown by Tokenizer a huge list of what XDC has done. And we talk about how 99% of cryptos are going to go to zero and it's going to happen faster on a quicker time frame with meme coins, right? The 76 billion. God knows what it's actually going to go to, but it's happening very quick with situations like this. The perfect time to make this video. The Libra meme coin scam inside the Argentinian presidential pump and dump led to a $4 billion crash, right? 286 million in realized losses. These are the type of events that make people lose their money and switch to utility-based cryptos with real-world value. Aside from this event, you currently have David Sachs trying to make the US a crypto capital. You have US politicians talking about a strategic reserve, putting in new rules, laws in place that are going to allow these utility cryptos to thrive. But the short-term events happening like this, taking people's attention. Focus on long term and focus on utility-based cryptos, which are going to benefit the most from this new election shift. But if you made this far in the video, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.